Hallows or Horcruxes.
Yep.
Today's Would You Rather. Would you rather have grown up with the Dursleys or the Malfoys? And why? You go first.
I hate this question, just for the record.
Is it because they're both awful families?
I mean, it's a double-edged sword, right? Like, I feel like I don't want to answer the Malfoys because I feel like the psychological trauma that would come from being raised by the Malfoys would be so much worse than at the Dursleys. Like, yeah,
you think so?
I think so. I mean, like, I feel like you can tell that there's more to the story with the Dursleys that they just don't want to tell you than just like at the Malfoys just being upfrontly like rude and disgusting to you and like very, very crass, you know, it's just pure evil. In the Dursleys household, it's not pure evil. It's
jealousy is what it is.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know that it's jealousy because he
doesn't, but that's what it is.
But yeah, it's jealousy. And you know, jealousy, that can happen anywhere. That'll be anywhere in the world. And you just as a person have to learn how to not let other people's feelings affect you. But when you're being attacked constantly with just evil, real, pure evil, and just people talking down to you, and I mean, just look at how they treat Dobby, right? Like how you treat a waiter or a person like your help or
a
whatever.
Person who serves you.
Yeah, that shows a lot about your character, right? And so I would much rather have been raised at the Dursleys.
Interesting. Interesting, because my thought was they're both effing awful. Yeah. I didn't dig into it to distinguish the type of awful. So like the jealousy from the evil. Yeah. Because to me, I was like, dude, either way, like it's psychological warfare. Yeah. Like the trauma is going to be massive. So for me, I broke it down to I chose the Malfoys, but simply because Harry growing up alone at the Dursleys, he had no ally, he had no nothing. Whereas if he grew up with the Malfoys, Dobby and Harry would have been like this from jump. He would have at least had Dobby.
Yeah.
So I chose the Malfoys.
See, I thought about it. I'm like, well, he would at least have magic, right?
Yeah, like, that too. Like it was about what other good things he would have there versus being with the Dursleys. Because to me, it was like, dude, this is a shit choice.
Like, yeah, that's the problem. It's
alone under a rock by the creek. That's where I'd rather grow up.
Yeah, I just feel like it would be so much sadder. It would be so much more like emotionally painful to grow up at the Malfoy. Like just look at how Draco turned out,